What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today is gonna be a little bit more of a serious video. We're gonna talk about what the Houston Rockets did at the trade deadline that might low-key save the franchise. Well, not save the franchise in a big way, but you know, it's gonna be a bright future in Houston. So at the trade deadline, right, the Houston Rockets only made one move. They traded away Daniel Theis, right, the Boston Celtics, for guard Dennis Schroeder and Bruno Fernando and Enes Freedom. And Enes Freedom got waived, and Houston decided to keep Dennis Schroeder and Bruno Fernando. Now, at first, I was looking at this trade and I was like, why did we do this? You know, I was like, what's the point? What is Rafael Stone trying to do in this trade? You feel me? Like, I was really confused because I thought we were going to trade Gordon or maybe even Christian Wood. There were offers for both, and I wish we traded Christian Wood, but you know, we might need him later on. He might become a 25 and 10 guy, and we you know, he could have been traded for a better. So I could low-key see why the Rockets were why they kept him, so I guess that's okay. But this trade was puzzling me for at least a day, but then I realized, right, it's a plus for both sides. I mean, Boston's getting another center that could come off the bench for them, right, because they have two starting centers, right? Al Horford starting at the power forward spot, and then you got Robert Williams at the center spot, right? So you have no one coming off the bench. Well, now you get Daniel Theis, who's a fan favorite in Boston, you know, and you know, another backup center who can you know, provide for them, a vet. So that's pretty good. Now for the Houston Rockets, it's a plus, and let me tell you why. Daniel Theis was not playing on the Houston Rockets. He probably started about he only played about 16 games, and then we started benching him because let me tell you, he wasn't really a good fit in Silas' system. He wasn't really like the best three-point shooter, right? And we play 5 out, right? And Christian Wood likes to operate in the perimeter. You know, he likes to operate a little bit in the paint. So it was hard for Christian Wood to do that because Daniel Theis was hogging the paint the whole time, right? And then you also got Jae'Sean Tate, who's not really a shooter. He's a paint operator, right? He likes to score in the paint. So Daniel Theis is basically like, when he was hogging the paint, right? He would attract big mans, right? So it would be easy to block Tate's shot or Christian Wood's shot because there's always a big man there because of Theis. So he didn't fit our system, so we had to bench him, and that's when we started going on that 7-game win streak, which was amazing, by the way. Yeah, we weren't really using him, so, and also we needed our young guys to develop, right? Alperen Sengun, Josh Christopher, and Theis was taking minutes from those guys. Low-key, I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't even know why we signed Theis. I didn't even know. Maybe because Stone thought, you know, we need defense and you know, a little bit of rim protecting and all of that. But I'm telling you right now, Daniel Theis did not bring a single ounce of defense. When I saw this dude play, you know, I was cringing because he couldn't catch a ball, couldn't run. He's very, very slow. We're running like a 7-second type of offense with a little bit of pace and space, even though I don't know how that works. Silas is a little bit of a dummy, but yeah, that's our offense. 7 seconds and pace and space. And like I said, Theis doesn't fit that, you know, fit our system that well. So we benched him, and he never played after that. in terms of us getting Dennis Schroeder, right? I think this is a good move because we need someone off the bench. Basically, what Dennis Schroeder is going to do for us, he's going to come off the bench, create some offense for himself and for others. He's going to do a little bit of playmaking, set up his guys, be that spark off the bench. Because if you saw the Raptors game, right? As soon as KPJ went to the bench, our bench unit struggled. We couldn't even get past a freaking full court press. We couldn't even get past through that. How? It's the most simplest defense ever. Like, you should be, if you're an NBA player, you should know how to get past a full court press. Like, there's no way. But our guys were struggling against the Raptors defense. We had no offensive spark whatsoever. Eric Gordon was out that night too. So it was a bit of a problem. So Dennis Schroeder in that terms is very good. We also got Bruno Fernando. Don't know much about him, but he's gonna give us a lot of depth because our boy Usman Garuba's out because he has a wrist injury, so he just got surgery on it, so he's gonna be out for a while. So we got Bruno Fernando. He could, if he pans out, he might be used to us, as a backup big or something like that. Also, Raphael said that this is only like an examination period, right? He brought in Dennis Schroeder to see if it works. If it doesn't, he can walk, So I think Schroeder should work. I mean, he does everything Steven Silas wants him to do, right? Steven Silas likes guys that shoots threes, plays defense, makes, right? And Schroeder does all of that. I would love to see that bench unit on Monday against the Jazz. Schroeder, Josh Christopher, Alperen Şengün. I want to see that. I think it's going to be a very good bench unit. Because, you got 2 playmakers, 2 scorers. It's pretty good. And maybe Bruno Fernando can get some playing time too. But yeah, low-key, I think this is a dub for both teams. I like it. At first, I didn't like it, but now I do. Enes Freedom got waived. Yeah, Freedom gotta go. Freedom really got it. Freedom. I wonder where Enes Freedom's gonna go though. That's the thing. I don't even know if someone's gonna sign him. Maybe the Lakers or something like that. But I don't know. But yeah, I think Rockets really got a dub. I want to see what it's like on Monday against the Jazz, because the Jazz are a really good defensive team. So hopefully we can win after this trade. Rafael Stone, ingenious-minded guy. This is why I'm not an NBA GM, and he is. We got $9 million off our books, right? Tice's contract, $9 million for 4 years off our books, and we basically have cap space to work with for the next 2 years if we want to sign someone low key or something like that. So I'm happy this trade because of this trade, and my Rockets can really benefit from this. And basically I just wanted to break it down and make a little bit more of a serious video, because the past 3 videos have been a troll. There are more troll videos on the way, and I'm gonna start limiting my troll videos. Basically, maybe do 1 troll video, NBA troll video a week, and then the rest of them are gonna be like serious breakdowns or reactions and stuff like that. So you know what? How about this? We only troll the Raptors. Because I live in Toronto. If you guys didn't know, I live in Toronto, and it's really funny to troll Raptors fan as a Rocket fan. So it's really, really funny to troll them. But they know it's all jokes, because I actually like their team. I like Scotty Barnes. I like Gary Trent Jr. and Pascal Siakam. and all those guys. So yeah, just wanted to do like a quick breakdown of what the Rockets did at the trade deadline. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. See you guys later.